Well, my practice nowadays is so different than it was even 2 years ago upon leaving music school. It's so much more thoughtful and more efficient, I hope, because I just simply don't have the time to spend hours in a practice room drilling and repeating things over and over again, which, as I say, is probably a good thing for my own sanity and those people next to me or around me. It starts, I guess, with preparation, and when I first get a piece of music, listening to as many recordings as I can, knowing how it goes, because I find in general I'm a very thinker personality type as opposed to most of the other members of our ensemble, and if I can think something, most of the time I can do it. So if I have it in my head that that's what's going to happen, then it happens. When I come to play it, even before I pick up the instrument, kind of studying the music and finding the markings on the page that will guide me through what I need to do, rather than just going into straight playing it at tempo and kind of making mistakes all over the place and not getting a final picture of what I'll be doing. And this is something I remember my university flute teacher telling me to do time and time again, and it's finally come in handy. So.
I'll usually start my practice by focusing on things that are clarinet specific, so things that are specific to maintaining my technique on the clarinet. So these things might include breathing, blowing, long tones, articulation exercises, finger control. I often find that if I can warm all of these parts up to do with my clarinet playing, then it makes the rest of my practice a lot easier. I'm usually not great at isolating different parts of the music. Rather, when it comes to practicing a new piece, I much prefer just to play it through and get a broader sense of the work. I usually tackle the things that are harder, or the things that I struggle with, just by repetition. And repetition in general, when it comes to learning a new piece, it seems to be the best method for me, because you really learn how to get the piece into your fingers and get a feel for it in your mind and your soul as well. So when it comes to performing the piece, it's there and it's ready to go, and it's something then you can be spontaneous with, because it's something that's just so ingrained within you.